lead 7.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Monday. 6 on this drive. And middle.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Minka Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Fields looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He's running with it. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Motioning Watkins right. A 3rd down run with Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Staying on the ground with Harris. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Off play action, it's Fields. That's incomplete left side. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and he couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. A pistol snap, Fields. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
First and 10 give to Harris. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Harris once more. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Returning it from the 4. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, a couple yards short at the 23. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Left. 21. Is huge. Don't let us down. Together. 59. 40 gun. 40 gun.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
22. Libra. Hey, 22. Middle.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Now Stafford again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Catch is made down the right sideline. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams driving ahead. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Alert!
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Connection made with his running back down the middle. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And
multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Gets himself free. Throw complete to Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
First down throw for Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Austin put in motion right. From the gun, they go with Harris. He's across the 35. And all the way up to the 42-yard line before he stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Catch made by Austin. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 48. This finds Austin complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, you give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit. Because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. Pick up of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Out of the shotgun, Fields. He's got Harris. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. So after a very competitive first half of football, we've got ourselves a one-point game. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. He fires one deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Back to the air we go on 2nd. Stafford. That's taken in by Cup. Jukes one defender. Stiff arm success. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Cardi down for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. After the touchdown, Cardi all set up to send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. Taken in by Harris. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he'll get it up to the 44. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Fields on 1st down. He's on the move. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Fields to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. the... Wait, no, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Fields on third. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They give now to Najee. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A give left side. Here's Harris. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Fields now on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Going for it with Warren. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
Motioning Watkins right. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. Well, partner, with the increased focus on receivers now in the ground game, the jet sweep, it's a weapon all 32 teams and coaches have to rely on for offense. And for the good ones, it can be a lucrative play to have ready, too.
Yeah, lucrative on the scoreboard, certainly, Kate. And don't forget about lucrative for the wallet, too. Next time his agent's at the negotiating table, he's going to be sure to bring plays up like that one. And mention the value he could bring beyond the work of just catching the football.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Kickoff taken at the 3. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's keep it up. Steamroll, baby.
Defense showing blitz. Stafford. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And they pick him off again. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They'll run with Harris. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
On 3rd and goal, here's Fields. He's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, so you're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Let's give him some credit. He's done his best to 3 them to death in this game, Kate, and he's continuing that effort here in the 2nd half as his 4th field goal of the game gives them a slim lead.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. Cup on the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
53, ready?
Shotgun snap to Stafford. And they pick him off again! And the Steelers are going to have it! And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and it happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling Horrific experiences in my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10 now. Gets this one to Harris. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First down, Steelers.
So we're through.
The end of the third quarter.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They give to Harris from the gun. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A handoff for Harris, running right. And they take him down right along the 30. That's a short gain of 1. And that's a Steelers first down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Play action, Fields. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Pass taken in by Fryermuth. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Dump off complete to his running back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Another throw for Fields. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Rams, 24. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
2nd and 3 now.
Monday. And middle. 21. 59.
Stafford from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the road. He makes the catch. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
Set. 40 gun. 22.
Stafford back to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Carried by Harris here to start the drive. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Fields. Chased out to his right. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Running behind center with Harris. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Harris gets it on the counter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets up the first. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one is caught left side of the field. They get 28 out of that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. They'll run with Harris. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Taken in by Harris. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. They'll try to run it with Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Facing fourth down, the Steelers opting for the field goal. Chris Boswell out to do the honors. This is from 35 out on the left hash.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only one remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Brings up second down.
Now to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, 22! Middle! Drill right, 22! Hands! Move it off first! Keep it moving!
To throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
Well, he's getting into the territory that's great for him as an individual, Kate. There aren't many kickers who can brag they've made this many kicks, 6 in one game. But this is also not great for the offense because this means 6 times they've gotten within range but couldn't find their way to the end zone.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
22! Ready!
looking to throw it. And that one's gonna fall incomplete. No luck there, just 11 seconds remaining. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hey, 5-0. Stay 50, stay 50. Steamroller, baby!
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. One final shot here. Escapes the puck, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Bronk was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.